All right, Joe, this is it. You've got 5 awesome SUVs on your list, but now for the tough part. Which one is the one? Well, that's what we're here for. We're going to break down each of these contenders, look at everything from what's under the hood to their hidden history, all to help you pick your perfect match.
So here's the game plan. We'll start with the contenders, then jump into performance and power. After that, we'll check out all the cool features and packages, and then, this is the important part, we'll look at the vehicle history reports. Finally, we'll wrap it all up with a final scorecard.
All right, Section 1, the contenders. Let's meet the 5 specific SUVs you've picked out, Joe.
Okay, so here's our lineup. It's an interesting mix. You've got 2 2021 BMW X3s, which we'll have to look at closely. Then there's a 2020 Lincoln Nautilus, a 2022 Kia Sorento, and the newest of the bunch, a 2023 Kia Sportage. Each one definitely has a different story to tell.
Okay, moving on to performance and power. Let's take a look under the hood of each of these. So when we look at the engines, we don't have the exact numbers for the BMWs or the Sportage from this data, but we can make a really interesting comparison between the Lincoln and the Sorento. And wow, look at that. The Lincoln Nautilus, it's got a 2.0-liter turbo, pushing out 250 horsepower and 280 pound-feet of torque. That's a pretty big jump over the Kia Sorento's 191 horsepower. So right away, if you're looking for sheer grunt, the Lincoln is making a strong case.
And speaking of the Sorento, here's a key number for you, especially if you ever need to haul anything. It's got a max towing capacity of 2,000 pounds. So, think about a small trailer, maybe a jet ski. That's the kind of utility we're talking about here.
Okay, next up, features and packages. Now, power is great, but let's be real, this is where these cars really start to show off their personalities. This is the stuff you'll be using every single day.
Now, this is absolutely crucial, Joe. Remember those 2 2021 BMW X3s? They might look the same on the outside, but they are not the same car. One is loaded with the top-tier executive package, and the other has the premium package. And trust me, that makes a world of difference in what it's like to live with them.
So let's look at the first X3, the one with the VIN ending in 46099. This thing is a tech lover's paradise. We're talking gesture control. You can literally wave your hand to change the volume. It's got Parking Assistant Plus, which is just magical. And the Driving Assistance Pro package, that's some serious top-of-the-line driver aid technology.
Okay, now for the other X3. This one leans more into creature comforts. It's got the premium package, so you're getting things like a heated steering wheel, which is amazing on a cold morning, keyless entry, and that huge panoramic moonroof that just opens up the whole cabin. Plus, the head-up display is a game changer. You never have to take your eyes off the road.
All right, let's switch gears to the Lincoln Nautilus. One of the big selling points here is that the Reserve trim comes standard with the Lincoln Copilot 360 Safety Suite. That means you get things like blind spot detection and pre-collision assist baked right in, no extra options needed. It's just a great safety baseline to have.
And now, for the newest vehicle in the group, the 2023 Sportage. And you can really tell it's the most modern one. I mean, look at this list. You've got that huge 12.3-inch touchscreen with navigation, wireless phone charging. It's just packed with the kind of tech you expect in a brand new car. Plus, things like the Syntex seating and heated front seats make it feel pretty premium.
Okay, this next section is, in my opinion, the most important one, the vehicle history reports. A car can look perfect on paper, but it's past. That tells the real story. So let's see what these auto check reports have to say.
So, what story do their histories tell? We're about to find out about accidents, recalls, how many people have owned them, all the juicy details. Let's get into it.
Whoa, okay, so the auto check scores give us a really quick snapshot. And right away, your eyes are drawn to that one bar that's much lower than the others. The Lincoln and Sorento are tied at the top with a great score of 93. The other BMW and the Sportage are right behind. But that one BMW, the one with all the tech, it's sitting at an 86. We got to find out what's going on there.
And there it is. That's the reason for the lower score. The 2021 BMW X3, the one ending in 46099, has a minor accident reported. Now, minor can mean a lot of things, from a tiny fender bender to something more, but it's a flag. It's something you absolutely need to be aware of.
Okay, now this is interesting. The Kia Sorento has a fantastic score of 93, but, and this is a big but, it has 3 open recalls. That's a huge deal. It means there are 3 known issues that the manufacturer wants to fix for free. You would have to make absolutely sure those get taken care of before you even think about buying it. And digging a little deeper on that 2022 Sorento, we found this quote from CarBuzz. They point out that there have been a number of complaints about it, specifically about the engine and transmission. So you have the open recalls, and you have this expert opinion flagging potential reliability concerns. It's just more information to help you weigh your options.
All right, we've reached the final section, the final scorecard. We've looked at power, features, and history. Now let's bring it all together to help you make this decision.
Okay, here it is, the tail of the tape. This really lays out the choice you have to make, Joe. You've got the super high-tech BMW, but it comes with that accident report. Then there's the other BMW, clean history, great features, but maybe not all the bells and whistles. The Lincoln, great score, solid safety, but it is the oldest car here. The Sorento also has a great score, and it's practical, but you've got those recalls and reliability questions looming. And finally, the Sportage. It's the newest and most modern, but it's already had 2 owners. See? It's all about trade-offs. So, ultimately, Joe, it all comes down to this. What matters most to you? Is it having the absolute latest tech, even if it comes with a bit of a story, or is a spotless history the #1 priority? Maybe it's about getting the newest model you can. We've given you the data, but the final choice, well, that's all yours.